And they come the holy companions to teach us that this was the difficulty that people were facing. The fact that they would adhere to the way of Prophet to be in the company of Sayyidina Muhammad, this was their struggle and their jihad in life. That if they were to just remain in their homes and worship what you want to worship, what do we care, we don't see anything, that wasn't the difficulty. Their difficulty was adherence to the way of Sayyidina Muhammad and the laws of the heavens that he was bringing, and bringing humanity back to the will of Allah, the will of God Almighty. And this was a direct conflict with the satanic kingdoms of the earth. And for that reason Sayyidina Bilal al-Habashi represents the continuous struggle and torture of the satanic kingdom against the love of Sayyidina Muhammad. And this is the one whom been chosen to call people to Islam. The muazzin whom calls people has a much deeper reality within his holy soul, that when we love him more than we love ourselves and understand the ishq and the love and the muhabbat that he has for Prophet is to be dressed by that. That anyone whom wishes to call people to Islam, call people to this way of the heavens and paradises, and in reality it's calling people to Sayyidina Muhammad, to the king of all kingdoms. And as a result of that we are in need of his holy fayaz, his madad and his support. That's why every time is to remember this life, this holy life, that if you want this support in which to call people to the truth, call people to the reality, it's not at the level of your tongue. It's not the secret that your tongue is eloquent or your tongue is vibrating at a frequency, but it's the level in which we have sincerity. This is what gives the immense station of the holy soul of Sayyidina Bilal al-Habashi. When we understand that it wasn't just the calling of the prayer that was making him to be famous because his immense recitation. As a matter of fact he had a list, when Hayya Salah he would have a list in the sounds. It was not based on the sound that he was vibrating, but was based on the immense sincerity in which his path was based on taking difficulties and tortures at the hands of people for the love of Sayyidina Muhammad.